Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hens Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking you and y'all up too on this special Tuesday morning, y'all. It's a blessing. Thank God that I'm here. Thank God you here, and just thank God we blessed to be alive. But y'all, I had received a phone call from somebody that was talking about they can't do it. They tired. They better off underground, if you know what I mean. Look. Don't you ever say that. It don't matter how hard life get. You might you might have got divorced. Probably done got fired. Probably ain't got the car you want. Probably ain't got the house you want. You probably got a cheating effing husband, a cheating effing wife, bad A kids. Don't you ever off yourself. It don't matter how hard it get. Only losers off theyself. Only losers do that stuff to theyself. I got to say, my daddy, he was a loser. He couldn't play the game no more. He got mad because the game didn't go his way. And look what my daddy did. He lost. He offed himself and tried to off me as well. Off my mama, off himself, tried to off me. So those people are losers. Don't you be a loser just because the game ain't going your way. If it ain't going your way, keep playing it until it go your way. I got a phone call, y'all, for somebody was talking like they couldn't go on no more. They ready to off themselves. They believe that they better off just laying on their back somewhere, cold, stiff. Let God and Jesus decide that. That's when I want to go. Just because stuff ain't going my way, life might be hard, this ain't going my way, I'm getting tired of life, I'm finna off myself. No, 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 no. These are some of the reasons that I gave that person to stay alive. If you're going through anything, just stay alive. You winning right there. Because when the game over, that's it. So while you still alive, while you still got that warm blood pumping through your vein, just try to stay alive. That's it. Long you alive, you trying. I had to tell that person, here are some of my reasons why I'm gonna stay alive. And I hope you stay alive too. These just some of my reasons, but you probably like some of these reasons, as well. What I'm finna say. Number one reason what I told that person. The number one reason I told that person is make your parents proud. Cause God knows if my parent was alive right now, and the way how my life is right now, I know they'll be proud of me. I know they wherever they at right now, I know they proud of me. But if they was right here on this earth where I'm at, I know they'll be proud of me. Look how my son involved. Man, we ain't never thought our son be like that. You see what I'm saying? Or try to go this way or trying to be successful as he is. On his own. On my own, by God's will, by my own and my wife. But by me being the head, on my own. But that's number one reason to me, to make your parents proud. Number two, prove it to yourself. Yes, you might slip and fall. Fall and slip, but get back up. You trying. Number three, if you got kids, for your kids. You got to be there for these kids. You got to. It ain't no, oh, well, I done had a child, I don't want it no more. I can't deal with it. If you got kids, they kid grown. It don't matter how old they get. If they your kids, you still want to be alive to do it for your kids. Your job. If you got a family, you want to stay alive. See what I'm saying? To keep working at your job. To provide for you and your family. Another reason why you want to stay alive. To see who you gonna come in the future. Just because stuff ain't going how it went for you in the past, you still got a future. What you can look for if it's God will. That's another reason why to stay alive. Stay alive to see them grandbabies grow up. See how they gonna carry the last name. Then you can lay it down. Another reason to stay alive, to have a better faith with God and Jesus. Because the closer you get to them, they got you. Another reason to stay alive is to keep proving something to yourself. Like I said that before. But that's another important thing, y'all. You got to prove it to yourself. It don't matter who out here in the street saying, oh, he or she can't do it. They tried doing it. They failed. They don't know what to do. They're going to need somebody to help. They're going to fall off. It don't matter because they're going to say that. Remember, when people say something like that, you got to be on your job. You got to be on your S. If you ain't on your S, people ain't going to say nothing like that about you. So if you ain't on your S, get on your S. You know, I don't care if I just say the alphabets, but you know what I'm talking about. Another reason to stay alive, do it for your husband or for your wife. Y'all the team. I wouldn't be nothing without you. We are a team, so we are as one. Another good reason to stay alive. Another good reason to stay alive, but you see your old age. Who want to die young? Who want to die really in they 13, 14, 20 years old? Who don't want to experiment life from a baby, teenager, young man, young girl, fully grown adult, from age 0 to 80, 90 years old? I know I don't want to live no short life. I want to live a old, I'm just going to be real, a old, healthy, wealthy life. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest with you. You can say what you want to say about, oh, well, money ain't this. It's something. Just going to be real with it. Just going to be real. That's a must we got to have. So, yes, you better keep in your mind, I want to be healthy and wealthy. Not just be healthy. You better claim wealthy too. Because we got to have it, y'all. Another reason to stay alive is, yes, it's for the money. We got to have it. We need it. We want it. Some of us cherish it. Pray to it. I don't know what you do, but I need it. I'm pretty sure you need it. Just gonna be real with it. Air ain't paying no bill. Water ain't paying no bill. Food ain't paying no bill. What paying bill? Money. So that's another reason why you want to stay alive. To try to get some money. To make some money. Or leave some money. Leave something. After I kept telling that person all kind of different reasons, they said, man, you know, I ain't never. He said, hey, man, I'm glad I had hit you. I said, hey, man, it ain't just about business. You see what I'm saying? We cool. You know? And he already know how I talk, and he been watching my show too, also. So, but he know what I be on, and he know how I talk. See, I talk with sense. I guess he getting tired of talking to the ones who ain't talking with no sense. See, you holler at him. We're gonna talk about some real life stuff that makes sense. I ain't got time to be worrying about who, what's out here in the news. I don't care. I'm talking about real life stuff. He said, him, I just had to holler at you. I said, I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna have to holler at him on something I don't know, or something I might need some help with. See, we all need some help from somebody, but it be the pride will stop you from asking that somebody. That might be the person that you need to talk to, but the pride in the way. That might be the person that you really need to talk to and really need to deal with, but your pride in the way. You just don't know, man. If you link up with the right person, you get that pride out that way, ain't no telling what God and Jesus gonna take you. Y'all might team up and make some pop out. Business. Something. If you're going through it right now, if you talking about giving up, don't. Just stay alive. While you're alive, you can always still try over and over and over and over again. So please stay alive and keep pushing. That's all you got to do. If you think you can't do it by a push on your own, get somebody to push you. Cause that's how I am. I can push myself, but it feel good when somebody else be pushing me too. So get you somebody that gonna push you. But you got to stay alive. You got to stay alive. Long you seen another day, that's all that matter, y'all. So please stay alive. Thank you. It's Hen. I appreciate you coming back to the den, y'all. Y'all be safe out here. Keep your head on a swivel. It's much love, all right? Bet.